In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create this artistic image with Blender and Krita. Select the default cube, and type S and X to scale on the X-axis. In edit mode, we could either right-click and type S to scale, or press Ctrl R to loop cut. If we subdivide, we'll also get horizontal cuts, and that might lag the PC when we multiply the cube's instances later. For this tutorial, it would be better to use a loop cut, because we'll need the least amount of cuts. Let's have 25 cuts. Type 3 to face select. Let's select this end face, and rotate it on the X-axis while using the proportional editing like this. Mouse wheel down to expand the selection while rotating. Next, we need a spiral-like curve object. Almost forgot. Let's move the cube on the X-axis like this, and move the origin to the 3D cursor. We could use any round curve objects. The idea is to bevel it and instance the cube on its faces. Let me try braid knot. We must convert the curve to mesh. Otherwise, we won't be able to get an option to instance the cube. I'll show you what would happen if we don't bevel the curve before converting it to mesh. The option we need is the face, but that won't work before we don't have any faces. Let's undo. A proper way is to bevel the curve first, convert it to mesh, and instance the cubes on its faces. Please save the file before instancing the mesh, because some might encounter a slowness issue after instancing the cube. That looks good, but that's not what we want. Also, since we'll only use one side, let's remove the half of the knot mesh's faces like this. Also, we can apply the limited dissolve. What I have learned is this. If I bend the original cube object 120 degrees or so, the instanced cubes would rise up. Let's bend the cube. That looks good, but we can do better than that. Do you see the overlapping issues? We can't control that in this situation. Let's make a great-looking abstract art by exporting this mesh's rendered image to Krita. Let's make instances real by pressing Ctrl A. After that, type M to put them into a new collection. Now we can randomly rotate them to make them look super cool. The overlapped mesh looks cool as well, but I wouldn't prefer rendering and presenting a mesh in that state as a final image. Let's find the best angle to render, and apply a metallic material. I'll use the sky texture. I'll turn off use nodes under compositing. (4096 samples? Let's change that to 16 and try again. This is the result. It looks cool, but I would use Krita to make this artwork look far much better. Please apply this filter with its default settings. Cubism is what we need. This is the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.